Welcome back, everyone. We are going to continue with the Battle of Manassas, the second Battle of Manassas and the second Battle of Bull Run, whichever you want to call it. Anyway, we're continuing from where we left off with our orders that we received at the end of the last video, which are continue to attack Jackson. We've received reinforcements, so we can actually do something now, but I believe the enemy is also receiving reinforcements. Now, that's something wonderful to think about, is that we are going to be even more outnumbered. Primarily, the issue mainly is that we're attacking basically a fortified position, which is not something that is apparently a strong suit of mine. I had never actually thought about it, but I don't think I actually do this very well. Although there is an argument to be said that nobody does attacking a fortified position well. I mean, it's not really a smart move. Okay, Lee's cavalry. I think that's Robert E. Lee's son's cavalry. I believe he had a cavalry unit. Not certain of that. Okay, I'm gonna move the... Oh, that ammo's out too, so I'm just gonna hide my ammo back here. Alright, so let's just move Woods up so he can get some fire in on the target. We've got these units hiding out back. If you remember, they're kind of worn down, but they may prove useful. We're approaching against the entire front, although I'm really going to focus, because this is our only objective. It's just to capture this stony ridge. But Loomis, come on guys, get in firing. There you are. And if they pulled the guys off these walls, I'm really happy. I don't know why they would, but it is nice of them to do. Slocum, it started off as a 2,500 man unit, I believe. Yeah, pretty much. And it's been pretty much shredded. There's only about 600 troops left. Okay, oh no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. So the enemy is attempting to flank us, which is all we needed. So the enemy is definitely being a much better commander in this battle than they have in previous battles. I'm going to try to focus fire on one unit at a time, more or less, to see if I can whittle them down and force them back. Yep, that worked. And I'll just keep up the pressure. These units here will now focus fire on that unit, and these three will focus on this unit. These guys, all of them, are going to move forward. Well, not all of those. So I want to grab these guys and send them against Greg. He's in a fortified position. Again, as I said, attacking fortified positions, not a wise move, but it is the only move we are left with because the computers told me to do it. So, yeah, I need to divert Walton, probably. Walton and Weeks to deal with the flanking issue. Alright, so why are you guys not destroying Walton? And you guys should be destroying Field. Okay, but we really don't need to worry about up here because this is the objective. Okay, I need to get some commander down here to get their morale buff. Loomis is taking a beating, but I mean, it's a good unit. He can hold it. Where's Saint Renegade? Where is Saint Renegade? I believe Saint Renegade has been destroyed. At least I don't see him anywhere. That's a first. That's definitely a first. Okay, Loomis has collapsed. Durrell has collapsed. Walton and them have done a good job though and pushed the enemy back there. Okay, so we still have supplies here, so I'm going to send those up. Okay, this is not going well at all. Alright, so you guys reform. Get back on the line. Once again, Walton and Weeks, who are becoming... Weeks is a new unit, but it's becoming a fantastic unit. I'm just hoping Kelly Walton doesn't get killed. Okay, they're up against a really top-notch unit. We should have tried flanking. That's what I may do. I think I'm actually going to move troops here like this and just get a number of troops down on this position. Sherman's a good unit. I'll move him back up to help press the attack. We've got to fix the enemy in place and try to move around them. Okay, this unit, Loomis is going to back up Walton a week, so we're moving basically a all-star cast of our units right into this area. All right, more units down on the flank. See, I was going to try to flank, so now I'm thinking I can't flank. But it might be smarter to attack up this direction. But I don't think that's working. I think this is a giant... Yeah, it's not going to go well. Not going well at all. Okay, are you guys even firing? Okay, Walton and Weeks have collapsed. Loomis, form up and see if you can keep them being charged in the rear. Okay, here we go. All right. We're not doing too good against this position either. All of my troops are exhausted. Even though I had fresh troops, it's time to see if we can press forward with these troops, maybe pull some enemy troops off the line. That's our best bet. Maybe a charge is the better move. No, it just wears units out. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm also concerned about being flanked. So this is not going too good. Not going well at all. Okay, they're pulling troops back. Good. Watch that. Okay, but they've got so many. I'm gonna move the cavalry back. And use the skirmishers to draw troops. Do I charge or not? Okay, so we've run them off. So now we'll deal with this. And I can't afford to lose that commander, so I'm going to pull him back. I need his morale buff. McClellan is holding down that position. I pick on him. But he is doing a good job here. The enemy sent skirmishers back. Okay, Devon is falling back. Lawton fell back on their front though, so we're in decent shape. Do I order a charge? No, I do not. Okay, you go forward here. Wonder if when this video ends, if the next video says, keep attacking Jackson, I'm just gonna go, okay, is this battle, I feel like this battle is not as well organized as, say, Shiloh was. Shiloh was very well organized, very well written. The different little miniature objectives of the battle, the itty-bitty skirmishes that make up the whole battle were well written and well thought out. I think they were very well made. This one, not bad, but just not as good as some of the other battles in the game. I'm losing. That could be the reason I don't like it, but I just felt like that I felt like the previous battles were more organized. I didn't just get orders, keep attacking. I got, we've got to fall back here because of this. Even if I didn't need to, it was telling me to do it, which might have been a problem. But in some ways, I like that problem better than the one I'm faced with here. I think we lost a skirmish unit over there, too. So, you know, this is going to be a very costly battle, and it took me a lot of money to get the army to the position where we could fight this portion of the battle. We've lost a cavalry unit, it appears, as well. So, yeah, we've lost 3 cavalry units in this particular battlefield. My mismanagement, of course, not any part theirs, but definitely not seeing a good tactic to get out of this. That is the thing I try to bring to every game, which is some sort of, okay, William Franklin has been killed. I try to bring to every game at least a little bit of tactics, and I don't see a tactic, at least to me, that I could use to get out of this. Flanking is a good tactic. Sometimes charging is a good tactic, but I can't do that here. Bringing more troops than the enemy has and better equipped troops, that's frequently the tactic I use, which is not a brilliant one, but it is a tactic. So but this enemy is, well, I should say this is supposed to be Stonewall Jackson. He's one of the best military commanders of the Civil War or any portion of American history. Okay, finish. Proceeding to the next day. Okay, well, I'm certainly glad that this day of the battle is over. That's also the end of this video, I'm going to say, because it can only get better than this. It can't get any worse. I mean, it's been a pretty non-conclusive battle, definitely heading towards a draw, if not an outright loss, which will be the first loss we've had in the war. So could be the turning point where the Confederates begin to win the war, which I will have let down the Union. In that case, I'm very sorry. But I hope you liked it, even though things are not going so great. If you did like it, hit the like button and consider hitting the subscribe button so you can keep up with the rest of this battle and the entire campaign. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching.